Great morning, my dear students. In this video lecture, we are going to learn 1.2, the second lesson from section number 1, that is on saying please. But before that, we will talk about the activities which are given in icebreakers. So let's have the first activity. What is that? List the words of courtesy that we use in our daily life. Discuss them with your partner and explain the purpose of using each. So, dear students, here you have to make the list of words. And what type of words? Which shows the courtesy. And we use the words in our daily life. We have to discuss about it. And you have to explain the purpose of using each. So, for example, one is given, you can see on the screen, words of courtesy. The first one is given to you, that is thank you. So, my dear students, when do we use these words of courtesy? Thank you. Okay, you have to think about it and you have to make the list of such a words which indicate or which shows the courtesy. As I have made myself, you can see in the slide. See, words of courtesy. What are the words we use in our daily life? Like please. And what is the purpose of using this word? Please. When we use and why we use, what is the purpose behind it? To show our politeness, that we are polite. Then we use please. Next one, thank you. When we use thank you, or what is the purpose of using this thank you? To express our gratitude, we use thank you. If somebody has given us anything, then it's our duty to express our gratitude towards such a person or to the person. Thank you. Next word, that is sorry. When do you use sorry, or what is the purpose behind it? Honestly, when we admit our fault or our mistake, we must say sorry. Next one, hello. When do we use hello? To catch the attention while meeting a person. We use in our daily life hello. Next one, may I. When do we use this may I? In order to take permission, we use may I. Next, excuse me. We also use this word which shows the courtesy. And when we want someone should allow us to pass by, we say excuse me. Or when we interrupt in talking, at that time also we use excuse me. Next one is pardon me. So when we use, or what is the purpose behind using pardon me? It is a polite interruption. Pardon me. Next one, good morning. As I earlier at the beginning of this video lecture said, great morning, good morning. It means this is used for opening to our conversation. In this way, my dear students, these are the words of courtesy which we use in our daily life. Second activity, listed below are few character traits of people. Some are positive traits while others are not. Tick the ones you feel are desirable. First, try to understand some words and their meanings. Here, character means what? What we call in our mother tongue, character means what we call charitra, shil, swabhavarutti. And traits means विशेषता. Desirable, त्याचा अर्थ काय तो अपेक्षित. Okay, so we have to tick the ones you feel are desirable. म्हणजे आपल्या कॅरेक्टर ट्रेट्स जे काही असतात, मानवाच्या स्वभाववृत्तीतले जे काही विशेषता असते, तर ती तुम्हाला कुठल्या प्रकारची अपेक्षित आहे, you have to tick that. Some words are given here, character characteristic traits are given here. You have to just tick which is desirable. Now in the first, see here we can tick to humorous. This is the character trait which is desirable, humorous. See, you can see here and you can tick like this, humorous. And the second one from the same line, that is benevolent. Here benevolent means what? उदार, परोपकारी, दान धर्मशील, म्हणजे एखादा व्यक्ती ज्याचा स्वभाव अगदी उदार असतो. सो वी कॅन टिक हिअर. Now in the second characteristic traits, there are some words like aggressive, scheming, wise. So what are the character traits? And we fill these are the desirables. In this line, wise is also here. Wise means what? Wise means, you can see the meaning, the person who is knowledgeable, ज्ञानी व्यक्ती किंवा सुज्ञ व्यक्ती. Okay, and the next one is that humble. See, you can tick here humble. Humble means what? नम्र, विनयशील, ज्याच्यामध्ये नम्रता असते. We call it a humble person. And the next trait, that is generous. So what do you mean by generous? Generous means what? The liberal person who thinks broad. म्हणजे जो थोर मनाचा असतो, उदार असतो, अशा प्रकारच्या व्यक्तीला आपण जनरस म्हणू शकतो. सो दीज आर द कॅरेक्टर ट्रेट्स ऑफ द पीपल विच वी फील these are the desirable. Now etiquette and manners are very important for a person to live in the society, and it's a true, my dear students. This is very essential things. These are very essential things that we require, very important for each and everybody when we live in our society. So what you have to do in this activity, read the following and put them in proper columns. Two columns are given here. One is appropriate and the second one is inappropriate. You can see here first column, that is appropriate, you can see on the screen, and the second column, that is inappropriate. So in this activity what you have to do, you have to put these sentences, given sentences, in proper column. Now it's your duty to choose the correct statements which are given here, and you have to put in appropriate column and some in inappropriate column, as I have done. You can see here. So what are the following statements which we can put in appropriate? See, first one, to knock before you enter your principal's office. This is appropriate. Before entering our principal's office, we should knock and we should get permission. Second one, to thank the person who offers you tea or coffee. If suppose somebody offer you a tea, cup of tea or coffee, it is our duty to thank the person. Third one, to be polite and courteous to others. We must be polite while behaving with others. These are the appropriate. Now what are the inappropriate? We have to put in this column. Number one, to receive phone calls while you are in a lecture or class. That is inappropriate, my dear students. If somebody is teaching in the class or you are learning in the class, then you should not receive any call, because you should focus on learning only. Second one, which is inappropriate, to leave the classroom without the teacher's permission. This shows your bad manner. So this is inappropriate. Whenever you want to go outside the class, first you raise your hand and ask to your teacher, take the permission. And if not, then it will show that you don't have good manners. Third one, to occupy the seats reserved for ladies or physically challenged or elderly people on a bus or a train. While traveling in a bus or train, if suppose there is a reserved seat, then we should not occupy it, because it will show our bad manners. This is a reserved one for the concerned person, and if we are going to do, then it will be inappropriate. So in this way I have put the appropriate statements in the appropriate column, and the which were inappropriate I have chosen and put into inappropriate column. You can also do the same. After the activities, as we have completed the activities, as you can also do the activities in this way, or you may add some other words and use sentences. Before starting the lesson, let's try to understand the writer of this lesson. And who is the writer of this lesson? Alfred George Gardiner, from 1865 to 1946. Now let's try to understand who was this writer. He was English journalist and English author. His essays are graceful and humorous. In On Saying Please, he points out the value of good manners in social life and emphasizes the importance of courtesy and politeness in daily behavior. So my dear student, what we have to learn from this lesson, which is about On Saying Please, that the writer points out value of good manners, that we should have good manners, there should be politeness in our behavior when we live in our society. Then the society will appreciate us. He shows how polite speech and manner sweeten the atmosphere around, and how discourtesy and ill manners spoil or pollute it. It depends upon us. Means there are good manners and bad manners. People with their good manners, and the atmosphere will be good. And suppose there are some bad manner people, discourtesy is there, then they will spoil the atmosphere, they will pollute it. And how everything will become to know to you in detail when I will start the lesson in my next video. I hope my dear students you can complete all the activities as I have done in this video, and in next video I will be back to you soon with the lesson on saying please. Till then, take care, have a nice day. Subscribe my YouTube channel so that you can get a notification of upcoming my video lectures. Thank you.